What if I told you that the human nervous system is hardwired, literally designed and engineered to reverberate in the structure and the totality of wholeness? This is exactly a quote from Harvard trained physicist Dr. John Hagelin. He is one of these incredible scientists who is bridging science and spirituality with real hard data. And he's also a meditator, so he's just deeply interested in this intersection between science and spirituality. And his talks are the kind of talks that have me kind of jumping up and down with excitement, listening to him talk, listening to him describe the way that the human body, at all levels in our cells and our tissues, is hardwired into this wholeness of the universe. And we kind of have two things going on here, right? Our everyday experience for most of us is I'm a separate me in here and you're out there, and it feels like we're living in this very separate universe where we each have our own consciousness. And that goes against, interestingly enough, the experience of science and quantum theory, which is actually pointing out the way that the structure of the universe is whole. There are no individual parts. And Dr. Hagelin's research and others that I've been sharing here, like Donald Hoffman, is showing that consciousness, not matter, is primary. So that unity of the universe idea that you hear in spiritual teachings isn't just that, but it's actually a truth that is being borne out through modern quantum physics and research. Why am I bringing this up? What do I care so much? Well, as a meditation teacher, I am here to support people to come back into knowing that wholeness for yourself, not just as an understanding, but actually as a lived experience. That's the promise and the practice of meditation. This is also what Dr. Hagelin talks about in his incredible YouTube talk, which I highly recommend you check out. And as we practice meditation, we support the body coming back into its coherence, coming back into the structure of wholeness that we're hardwired for. It doesn't just happen by accident. We need to bring our bodies into this coherence. If you remember anything, I just want you to remember that you are hardwired for that. You're built for that, right? So it's like you've got the Ferrari, stop driving it like it's a, Nissan. No offense to the Nissan. If you're intrigued, maybe you're daunted by meditation. I found it hard to get into it first. I've got lots of meditations on my various channels, Substack and Insight Timer. Check out the link in the bio. I'd hope to see you there.